Some stakeholders in the education sector have called for a review of the current basic education curriculum to serve lifelong skills among Nigerians and boost socio-economic growth of the country. They expressed this at the Stakeholders Dialogue and High-Level Policy Committee meeting in Abuja. Dr. Margaret Lawani, the Acting Executive Secretary, Nigerian Educational Research and Development Council, said that the current basic education curriculum was last reviewed in 2012 and introduced into the schools nationwide in 2014.
The basic education curriculum was last reviewed in year 2012 and it was introduced into the schools nationwide in 2014. This curriculum was designed to attain all the lofty values of social and economic development and reconstruction enshrined in the global and domestic initiative adopted by Nigeria. It aims at the acquisition of appropriate levels of literacy, numeracy, manipulative and lifelong skills, as well as the ethical, moral, and civic values needed to lay the foundation for economic sustenance and value reorientation that will bring about human and national development. In line with best practices, school curricula are founded on clear structure and benchmarks that reflect the needs and aspirations of the society it is meant to serve. Thus, the extant curriculum was developed based on curriculum structure articulated by NERDC and adopted by critical stakeholders in the education and wider socio-economic sectors in 2010. The structure specifically focused on achieving the vision and agenda of the National Economic Empowerment and Development Strategy, NIS 2004, and the MDGs and other crucial national policy frameworks. Since the introduction of the curriculum, the Nigerian society and the global community have witnessed dramatic changes with the emergence of a new world order, an agenda driven by advancement in digital technology and speedy transition into the sixth wave of innovation dictated by the rise of artificial intelligence and Internet of Things, robots and drones, and clean technology. Furthermore, Nigeria has set new developmental policy agenda and milestones in including strong commitments to achieve the 2030 education agenda as encapsulated in the Sustainable Development Goals. We recognize that the curriculum is an outcome of the decisions of the people as to what knowledge, skills, values, and competencies students should learn in school for them to live and meaningfully contribute to the development and growth of the society.
The Minister of Education, Professor Tahir Mamman, represented by the Minister of State for Education, Dr. Tanko Sununu, said a critical aspect of the present administration was to revamp the education sector towards creating a vibrant workforce with capability to take up various opportunities within the economic landscape and beyond.
One of the critical focus areas of our renewed hope agenda that we have developed under the leadership of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR is to revamp the education sector towards creating a vibrant workforce with capabilities to take up various opportunities within our economic landscape and beyond. We are committed to achieving this through this policy. For us, the curriculum review is very, very important because we have to address our needs. We must also have to change our mode of teaching so as to improve the perception and understanding of our children. Right now, Nigeria is one of the countries that is greatly affected by learning crisis. The report has shown that out of 5 children in the world, 1 of them is out of school, and that 1 out of 5 is a Nigerian. This is not a good news. Research has also shown that out of 4 children in Nigeria, at least 1 of them suffers poor numeracy level, poor learning level, and also poor critical thinking. And these are all factors that retard national development, and we must be able to come together to address them.